What's up guys? I know I've not put a lot of content out in a while, and the reason for that being is because I've been in Orlando, Florida for the past 2 weeks. I've been to Halloween Horror Nights and I've just been busy with that, creating a lot of content and recording a lot of stuff, so that will be coming eventually. But today, this video is going to be my horror haul, I guess. This is the stuff, some of them I picked up while I was in America, and some of these things came in the post just in time for me to come back home. So most of this stuff, pretty much all of this stuff is NECA stuff. If you know me, I've got a lot of NECA shit on that shelf over there. But first off, I'm going to start with something which isn't NECA, and this is the NES Jason Funko Pop. I love all Jason Funko Pops and figures and stuff, so I've wanted to get my hands on this one for quite some time because I do like the look of the NES one, and it's only just come to the UK because it was quite like a rare one at the time. So yeah, I picked up that one because I saw it in Forbidden Planet in Manchester on my way home, and I just couldn't turn it down, so I picked that up. Now let's get on to the NECA stuff. Now this stuff I've been waiting for such a long time. A lot of it has been out in America for at least 2 months now, and it's only just hit the UK. So a lot of this stuff I got from Toys in the Attic, and a couple of things I bought from Target while I was over in America. So first up, I'm going to start with this, which is the Friday the 13th Part 2 Ultimate Jason. I absolutely love this Jason. This is the Sackhead Jason. It's probably the most scariest one in my opinion, and I've just been waiting for this figure for such a long time. So there you go, we have the sack head there, we have an assortment of different weapons. We have the pitchfork, the pickaxe, we have Pamela Voorhees' severed head, a unmasked Jason head there as well, and this really cool fire pit which looks so detailed. And yeah, I've been waiting for this one for so long because, like I said, it is one of my favourite Jasons. It's definitely one of the scariest ones in my opinion. On the back of the box there we got the shrine of Pamela from the climax of the movie, so cannot wait to get this one out of the box. Next up we have another Jason. Now this one has only just recently come out in the UK, but I actually picked this one up a couple of weeks ago while I was in America. Now that Target in America is selling NECA toys, I went there on pretty much my second day and tried to find whatever I could to buy. So I picked up this, which is the NECA Ultimate Jason Part 5 Dream Jason. This one came out of nowhere. I actually did a video on this months and months ago when he first announced it. I was really surprised and really excited by it because this one is Jason, which isn't really a real Jason throughout the movie. He's in a few flashback sequences and dream sequences throughout the movie, and they really nailed this one. It's pretty much close to the Ultimate Part 4 Jason, but this one has got like a really wet look because in the beginning of the movie he is covered in the rain in the dark, so they've really done a good job of making it look like he's soaking wet. And it comes with 4 heads. One, which you can see on him now, if you can see, is the one where he's got worms coming out of his eyes from the grave at the beginning, so that one looks so cool. We have this one up here with the red eyes and the really weird looking hockey mask. This one is from one of the posters. It might be the UK one because I remember seeing this a lot when I was a kid in stores. I think that might be in the UK poster. The box cover on the front is the American one, I think. This head here is the Part 4 head, but it's got a lot more blood on it from the dream sequence where obviously he gets hit in the head with an axe in the previous movie. So this one has a lot more blood pouring out of it and it looks really cool. And then last but not least we have this head, which is the standard head without the worms, but it's still got a really cool wet look on it. So I really can't wait to look at this figure. And another thing is, here we have the hand, which is the split hand from Part 4 when he gets the machete in the hand, which is one thing which I was disappointed was not in the Part 4 when it first came out, because that was my first NECA Jason figure and that was one thing I thought he was missing, and they've added it in with this one, so I'm so glad about that. Also comes with the gravestone as well, which is like a wooden plank one because it's from a dream sequence. It's not a real gravestone, it's like this custom made one that Tommy Jarvis has seen in his dream. So really cool figure. It's got a bloody axe as well. Cannot wait. Can never get enough of these Jason figures. Bring on the rest of the assortment. I wasn't too sure if I was going to pick this one up. I do love the Predator movies. I still haven't seen the new one, but I have the City Hunter on the shelf over there, and I'm planning on getting the Jungle Hunter when they do a re-release of that. But this one is from the comics Fire and Stone, I believe, which is to do with all of them, Alien, Predator and Prometheus as well. So this one comes with a engineer skull, which I thought was really cool. Here's a look inside. This one comes with a lot of accessories. Here we have like the disc, a few hands, a plasma caster. He has this really cool bone like decoration on his chest, and this one has a removable mask. A lot of them only have like 2 heads. They'll normally have a head with a mask and a head without a mask, but this one comes with a mask that you can place onto the head. And in the background you can see the engineer skull. You can't see it there, but I think it's on the back of the box. And one of the really cool features about this one as well is it comes with like a cloth, I think it's like a fabric cloth cape, which looks really badass. It's sort of like the Elder Predator. So I thought As soon as this one takes down an engineer, I think I should probably take this one in my collection as well. I'll show you in the back of the box there, it's like a sort of comic sort of layout, and you can see he's got the engineer skull just there, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm glad I picked this one up. Can't wait to actually see what it looks like. Last but not least, these two are also from Toys in the Attic, like the Jason Part 2. This is the site I mainly go to pick up my NECA stuff, really. It's a UK site. Definitely check them out. I always get most of my stuff from there, and they always get things as fast as they can in the UK, so they're always a great price as well. So we have here is the Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street furnace diorama. This is like perfect to go along with any of the Freddy figures. It comes with a light inside as well, I think, so it lights up like a flame. This is actually quite an old thing, but they've re-released it, so finally got my hand on this one. I'm not sure what you can see from the box except for Freddy's face there, and yeah, you can just see it on the back there. So it says furnace door opens, flickering light inside, intricate detail, and it's scaled for the figure, so it's the appropriate size. So yeah, can't wait to get this one out and display it next to my Freddy. Hopefully it fits onto my shelf with it. And last but not least out of this whole haul is one that I've been waiting for it must be over a year now. This one was announced before Jason Part 2, I think, and it was just never coming. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and then when it finally hit the States, I really wanted it, but I was waiting for at least an extra 3 or 4 months in the UK. It just took such a long time to come, and I've been really excited for this one. And this one is the Evil Dead by Dawn 30th of Anniversary twin pack featuring Ash and Ed. Now Ed is a deadite, so he's got like all these cool features. He's got a secondary head which can actually split into 2 from when he gets cut in half with an axe, so I'll show you what's inside anyway. Just before I open it, we got this really cool like Necronomicon artwork on the box, which looks sweet, with quite a few images of the characters and the different accessories, so I'll have a look at it for you now. Try and fit this one into the screen because it's quite a big box. Now we have Ash here with the signature ripped open shirt from Part 2. He has 2 separate heads. The one head looks like a shocked head. One of them's got like the grimace where he's like holding the chainsaw, he's cutting something up or cutting his own hand off. And the other one is just like a straight face, which is just a standard looking face, I guess, to pose him in. This one has the chainsaw arm finally, because I do have the Ultimate Ash over there from the first movie, but it does not come with a chainsaw. So this one is the iconic Ash with the groovy chainsaw. He has a shotgun, and he also has the Kandarian dagger, which is uses to kill the deadites, so that's a really cool addition as well. And on top here we have the Necronomicon book itself, and the stag head which laughs on the wall, which is iconic, so I'm really glad they've added that in there as well. All the ingredients you could do to make your own sort of cabin and diorama. And over on this side we have Ed. Now he is a guy who gets turned into a demon basically, and like I said, this one has 2 heads. One head, it's got a lot of detail, it's got loads of these really weird teeth. It's got 2 sets of teeth on top of each other, and it's got a lot of detail on it. And then the second head in the corner there is pretty much the same sort of head with more of an open jaw, but I'm not sure you can see right now, but there's actually like a split in between his head where you can just take it apart, and it's got like all this green deadite blood, and it looks really cool. So I've been waiting for this one for such a long time, and I'm just glad I've got it right now. So I've got so much to open and look at. This is why this is my first video when I come back to England, because I just wanted to open these up and play one, but I thought it'd be good to make a video and show you guys everything I collected. So now I've done this video, I can actually open them up and get them on the shelf and get them looking awesome. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about the things that I purchased here, if you want to know where to get them or details about them, then let me know. Halloween is coming up. NECA has announced they're going to be showing off so many cool things over the next few days, so you might see a video of me reacting to what they release. Anyways, that's been it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. So thank you for watching.